So I don't know if I should be talking about this publicly. I in March went to go and support Riley doing her book promo for her book, and Taylor was hosting the event, and I didn't know that they were doing it, and I sort of found out from some stranger in the street in LA, decided to invite myself. And when I arrived, the three of us, me, Taylor and Riley, were just going, why are we not doing a second season? Why are we not doing a second season? Apparently there was at that time, there was a resurgence in this sort of excitement around the project. And we started putting ideas together to try and come up with a season 2. We were talking about potentially doing a film and talking about potentially doing one long episode, like a Christmas special. I don't know, but I think I don't know. It's not up to me. It's not up to even them. Unfortunately, it's up to the powers that be. And I think if enough people were screaming from the rooftop for demanding a second season, maybe it would happen. But I don't make the decisions. Amazon are sat behind us, and if they wanted to make it happen and want to throw all the money at it in the world, then I'm sure we could make something happen. But I think the desire is there, like knowing the guys and knowing how much fun we had making it, and how much fun we had like singing the songs and playing. Like I know that there is a desire there. We were in the process at one point of rehearsing in preparation to perform at the MTV Movie Awards, but then the writers' strike happened like the day before the Movie Awards, so then that got canned.
Weren't you supposed to do like concerts too?
Well, that was it. That was meant to start
like a tour of some
Not
kind?
a tour. I think we were going to play, and there was discussions happening.
Yeah, maybe like a couple shows. Or something.
And I remember the record sort of music label, the music label. I don't know the lingo, but the label came and watched the rehearsal, and I think they were like, oh, "This is." Even a rehearsal for us, we were like, we hadn't played for like a year at this point, and all of us were like, wow, we remember, So who knows? Maybe one day. And if there was ever a season 2 or a film, Amazon, maybe there'd be a call for like a little hash of the old songs. But it's not up to me.
I mean, the Buckingham Nicks album just got reissued.
We
could do a season 2,
so
aged up, they reissue
Stevie
it.
Nicks has said that she wants to be involved if there was a season 2 or so it's like, well, come on. I feel like this is just
come on, Amazon.
It's on a plate, right, for the taking. But I mean, obviously also Suki's now a mum, Riley's now a mum, I'm a dad. We all live on different continents, so and we're all actors, we're not musicians. So in the sense, I remember when they were trying to organize the tour, the suggestion of a tour and playing dates and trying to get, if we were all musicians, we'd be available, you know what I mean? We'd be available to play it, but because we're all actors as well, we're like, well, I'm doing a film this month and this month, and it's quite difficult.
It's more complicated,
Billy Dunn. Everyone hates Billy Dunn, and I'm here for it. I don't think he did anything. Yes, he made a mistake when he was high on drugs in his childhood.
Who hasn't?
I feel like when you understand him and why he did what he did, especially when, he was sober before sober was cool, and he really stuck to it until the minute he didn't. But then I just think all he did was kiss Daisy and fell in love, but didn't act on it.
All he did was fall in love with somebody else who wasn't his wife. What is wrong with that?
But equally, look, I totally understand that there's and I think that what it is more than anything is that everyone loved Camilla, in the book especially. It's just like, she was such a strong and incredible mother and partner and forgiving and everything. And I think it was more because it felt like he was doing her dirty. But I think he learned from his previous mistakes when he was younger and sort of really tried his best not to fall in love with someone else. But the heart wants what the heart wants. And I feel like he still didn't do it, That's my 5 pence worth. I feel like he was like, no, I love my wife, but I do love you. I don't know. I feel I feel like he gets a bad rap, and I don't know that he should be blamed for having a heart.
I mean, it is natural for people to like have feelings for more than one person.
Yeah,
it happens, and you have to just like navigate
you
it.
work through it, and I think this was before therapy. This is before all these sorts of things that people have the opportunity to work through. But times were different back then. He didn't have dating apps and.
Polyamory
social
wasn't
media.
very popular.
Polyamory was not. Well, maybe it was actually in the 70s.
Maybe specifically in the 70s, it was all the rage.
And I think if he was on
so
drugs,
why did Billy
then
do that?
yeah, exactly. I feel honestly, I will defend him till the end of time, and I hear people's worries and concerns for Camilla. I do, and of course, look, the rest of the story after that moment, after that tour, he completely put her aside and was completely the husband and the dad that she wanted him to be. I think he just needed to learn, and unfortunately, us men, we take a little longer to educate ourselves.
Decades.
yeah. Sometimes it never happens, but he did learn. Is what my point is. I suppose
he just had to wait for therapy to be more of a rage, and
Exactly.
it just happened to take decades. It's okay.
It's okay. It was the 70s.